Today, guys, we're going to play 2K26. I'm in the Spurs team and I'm a 74 overall. I'm not that good at the game, but if I get more VC, I'm going to upgrade all of them. Let's get into it. We're going against the Wizards and the Spurs is in first place, and yeah. Averages 55, 56 per game.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Let me just sit around to get
This is
my
so exciting. I cannot believe how close we are.
That other rookie's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, did you pick a fight with him?
Okay,
take
who's
over.
watching the diner, Victoria?
Don't even get him started.
The Wizards coach is kind of weird. He was laying on my head.
Now upon a really intriguing part of the season, Greg, it seems we've seen enough to give these teams some kind of identity.
I tell you, if teams are still searching for an identity, it's fair to say things probably aren't going well.
And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone is the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify
I need
his
think right now.
performance in that
I
regard?
hope. Oh, wait, never
Well,
mind.
to his credit, MP has impressed with his
Oh, no.
play and lived up to that goal.
Wait.
Seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see.
And now Washington's starting group. Johnson is out there with Trae Young. And there's Riley. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3 spot.
One of the best from deep. Trae Young with the emphatic 3.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And the security emo in the 6-7.
Of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of
And a
emphasis
flop or
for the
two.
league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, you still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now, here's MP. 9 points in the game so far. It's stolen by
My
Johnson.
bad. I'm gonna keep this chase down block.
Pass to
You're
Koulibaly.
not much. But they're
Misses
bunch
the 3. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. You know, GA, you just can't say enough about the skill set of young Trae Johnson.
I mean, this guy came into the league ready. I really like how he gets to the shot, regardless of what the defense throws at him. And he can be dangerous if his defense gets to the same level as his own.
Now, here is Davis. And that one, good.
And Davis shoots a high percentage because he's so adept at playing to his strengths.
Morales the pass to Fox. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Mavericks
That
delivered in
green
a
was
major
so
way.
small, but
He
still
finished with
really
19 points, and he helped stretch things out with a few 3-point buckets. He was incredible, which at this point we've come to expect. Guys, he's always on a mission.
Thanks as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, he did some fantastic
You know, last
things in
video
that.
I
He
did,
made a huge
I
impact.
did a
And I look for
poster.
him to try and repeat that performance here
On the
tonight. I
Pelicans.
really do.
Yeah, watching the
It was
film of
really
that game, they ran some nice sets for him. I'd expect more of
Make
the
sure
same
to
tonight.
subscribe and like.
And Davis can't get it to go.
Well, not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Well, he's a reason why they're winning right now. He's been efficient offensively, and his confidence continues to grow.
First trip to the free throw line for him
Really
tonight.
bad at how
Well, Coach, we know
they
the
did.
2025 season was cut short for Wembanyama due to a blood clot in his right shoulder.
Yeah, it was too bad, Kevin, to
I'm
see
trying
that
to block
season
him,
cut
but
short. Look, I think it's
he's
easy to
not
say Wembanyama would have been the defensive player of the year in 2025. I think he had that one sewed up.
That was a lucky,
but he just couldn't get enough games in to get to that. And he's a guy that can do everything on offense. We're talking probably the next face of the league.
So it's Washington now, following the three-pointer by MP. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Morales. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight. And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
The Wizards working the ball around now. The Wizards with another miss, and the Spurs pushing it up now. Great open look there. Morales has got 28 points for the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the...
And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. It's San Antonio.
In the comments, who is your favorite player in all time?
Johnson decides to call timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Because I love the Phoenix Suns and Devin Booker just changed the Suns.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Fox is out there with MP. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Champagnie in at the power forward position. It's the San Antonio Fox. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he's shooting his free throws to the tune of 75% this season. Fairly standard numbers.
I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Thanks. Well, this new three-point era started with Stephen Curry, and it's really in the last decade that we're seeing the long-distance game extend to the center position. If you look at the list of recent champions, it seems it's also not a luxury, but a necessity to have a paint presence who can also stretch the floor from deep.
Yeah, certainly a nightmare to contain. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
Because I'm not that fast.
And Young kicks to Johnson. Over MP.
Yes, I got the block.
By MP.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thank you. Spurs talent evaluators first laid eyes on Victor Wembanyama when he was 15 years old, playing on a youth team in France. At that point, the franchise was enjoying its 22nd straight winning season, but the opportunity to just maybe draft a prospect like Wemby gave them the impetus to rebuild. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. Well, Stan De'Aaron Fox said there was no list of teams he wanted to go to. He specifically said, I want to go to San Antonio.
Well, 2 words, Victor Wembanyama. Fox is a Texas native and saw an opportunity to pair himself with a rising superstar in a stable organization.
I hope I get taken for this so I can make Austin Fox. Not sometime from the logo.
Stephon Castles check in for De'Aaron Fox. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You take a look at the 76ers. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And San Antonio, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic. Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Wizards trail by 17. some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the basket by Morales.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now Young. In the corner, it's Coulibaly. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. MB getting it done for the San Antonio Spurs. A sensational night for him continues as he cranks his three-point made total even higher on what has been a historic night for him. We'll get right back to the action when we return.